And welcome to another edition of Daybreak. Today is Wednesday, and you know Wednesday we always do Workout Wednesday. And today we are live at Alpha Fit, and we want to talk to you about fitness wars. And so, in case, by the way, if you have any questions, views, your comments, remember as always the hashtag to use is Daybreak, and the SMS line is 22422. Unfortunately, you can't call in live now, but next time we'll be able to allow you to do so. But just in case unataka kuwasumbua studio, it's 0719777777. Piga tu simu wasalimie, useme ni aje, nilikuwa nimeona Wahiga, China iko sawa, Kenya iko sawa, ama Trevor. So you'll be asking those questions. But to talk more about fitness wars, and the guys are going to take us through the workout. As you can see, they are built for workouts. Naona hapo the masculinity. We have Alvin.
Yes.
Alvin is here, and which do I say, Budi?
Or
Kula?
Or both.
Or both?
Both.
All right, Mr. CB in the building, you already know. Well, welcome as well.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yes, sir. All right, so maybe Alvin, I guess, because everybody has probably seen it written down there, fitness wars.
Yes.
What is it? What is fitness wars? What is it about?
Fitness wars, of which you're going to also compete in.
I knew you'd throw that in there.
Fitness wars is just a welfare. It's first of all, Fitness Wars Welfare Association is the organization. We help care for our community through fitness.
Right.
Simple as that. So for now, what we've started with, our main aim is to help support the underprivileged children's homes, the children's homes that are not receiving proper funding or that have poor conditions that they're living in. So we created the fitness, this event called Fitness Wars, whereby fitness enthusiasts throughout the country, East Africa. Last year we had one from Tanzania coming. This year we have a boxer, a lady from US also coming in to compete and to just come and support the community. So we have certain exercises that you do. The one who finishes first is the winner. But then people come and watch, and as entrance, they come with donations according to what the children's home need. Like this time we are supporting a children's home of 487 kids.
Wow.
Called Hidden Talents. It's at Kivembe, residence of Dagoretti Corner. And the 487 kids, those are people we're supporting, and donations, we have been advised to bring sanitaries, toiletries, food. Actually, they emphasized on food as the big issue. And that will also be done. This is the fourth edition.
The fourth edition of Fitness Wars, yes.
It's going to happen on Saturday.
Yes.
This Saturday, that's 27th. Yeah, we shall be here from noon till 4 p.m. And they also have big boys also working out like Willis is going to compete. So if you want to see him compete, you come here.
And then I compete with the Musioks if you're watching. It's about to go down. Mina Musioka producer. Musioka! Kwani hii beat naishaje? Takuwa noma ngoja uone. All right, so Kula, if guys come through, what do they normally see? Like, why did you call it Fitness Wars? Why the war? And it's
we actually struggled to get a name. We really struggled to get a name because most times in the fitness wars, there's CrossFit competitions. We really struggled, and we just stumbled upon fewer fitness wars. Basically, it's an all-rounded fitness competition that tests your speed, your strength, your endurance, your power, your conditioning, and everything. So there are guys who come in who are power lifters, and they can only lift heavy weights.
They can't do cardio and whatnot.
But when it comes to them lifting themselves, like you're gonna see us do pull-ups, it becomes a trouble for them. So we're challenging them to also include that in their routines, their normal routines, to up to up their fitness game. And there are also guys who only do body weights, like my friend here. When I first competed with him, all he ever used to do was body weights. But we challenged him to hit the metal. And now you can see the improvement,
and I beat him.
You can see the improvement, right?
You know he's not telling you that I beat him.
The only reason he beat me is because most of the competition was about body weights. And that's what he was used to.
His strength.
His forte. Okay? So basically what we're doing is we're trying to challenge every athlete to be all-rounded athlete. Not just to base yourself in one direction or one direction. And then, of course, we're doing it for a cause. Yes.
All right, so I guess we're going to go into it. and see, and then I know what the judges disappeared.
Yeah.
Well, the judges are
the judges.
Oh, there they
judges,
are. Walter is over there as well. So.
All right, we have our judges there. Walter.
So Walter
and,
Walter is he's normally like that. He's just saying hi to everybody.
The owner of the gym, actually.
So Anasalimiana. So they're the judges. So maybe you guys can introduce yourselves and tell us what exactly you'll be looking at as they do their stuff.
Hi, my name is Wouter. I'm the owner of Alpha Fit. I'm also competing in Fitness Wars.
Yes.
But I've been the judge on the previous episodes as well. So what we are looking for, I mean, we want it to be a proper competition. So we don't want guys competing against each other under different standards. So what we do is we check for the full range of motion. And that is kind of it, but that is challenging enough because there are many different movements that these guys are doing. For example, when we are doing a bench press, we want to make sure that the arms lock out and that the bar reaches the chest, and that that the movements are done well controlled and everything like that. We have done pull-ups in the past. We wanted to make sure that the chin goes above the bar, that people lock out their arms when they are hanging underneath the bar. So that kind of stuff. Also, like you have movement standards for each and every movement, really, and that's what we will be looking for.
And for you, you're also a personal trainer, so as you're looking at all this stuff, is it even for the clients that you've seen? Are there normally surprises? Like, for example, can I beat Alvin?
Well, I don't know about that, but again, he probably could. Yeah, he probably could. But anyway, like I said, yeah, there might be a few surprises. You know, you might prepare for some of the exercises, but executing could be another issue. It could be so. We just want to ensure that safety is exercised, that people understand the technique of every exercise, and I think the two of them are going to showcase that today. So it's important that people come in, find it's a competition, but safety is number one. Yeah.
Right. So, like for a box jump, what are you looking at?
Box jumps, it's really just being able to leap off the floor onto the box and extending your hips all the way at the top and landing back in a safe manner. That's what we're going to look at with the box jump.
I have a question though. Asking for a friend. So are there modifications? Like if you're doing a push-up and somebody's doing, do you have to do a full push-up or you can do a modification?
I think now for the fitness wars, obviously, would require people to have the full, the actual way of doing the exercise. But yes, if you are training on a personal level, yes, there's ways you can modify a push-up. You could do a knee push-up. If you're doing a box jump, you could do a step-up. So there is ways you can modify the exercise.
During fitness wars is the full thing, the real deal.
We expect you to be prepared and ready to do the full range of motion.
All right. Well, so they're gonna take us through now. Of course, if you hear somebody on a hammer, ni Alvin, because I'm on a mic, but they're gonna go and take us through now. I guess they'll start on this side. So you're starting with the. You'll explain to us what's up. Yeah.
So what is going to happen? You're going to compete me and Kula. I call him a micro dingo because he's small. So we shall start with pull-ups, 10 pull-ups. Chin has to go above the bar. After 10 pull-ups, we shall do 10 bench press. After that, we go to 10 box jumps, then 10 deadlifts. The deadlifts are 100 kgs for demonstration purposes. And the bench press, we're doing 60 kgs for demonstration purposes. This can be heavier depending on how me and my opponent actually match. So we have the judges, and the judges are going to count for us everything. All right, judges are the ones who are counting, yeah? Yeah.
All right. Edmund will count us down. All right. Let me count you down. We'll start. So it's you know the drill, guys.
Yeah.
It's pull-ups, bench press, box jumps, and deadlifts.
So they're doing all this at once?
Yeah, once.
Yeah, there's no stopping. Once you're done with one movement, you move on to the next. All right, counting you down, guys.
Here we go.
Yep.
Yeah? All right, let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lock out. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
There you go. So that's how fitness was is. I beat him again. He doesn't learn his lesson.
No, when you let him win, I don't want to make it about the TV set.
It's okay.
Wow.
Well, good job. So that's what fitness was is basically about. These are not the exercises that are going to be here, but some will be. And the athletes know 2 exercises and you have 4 surprises for them. So they don't know what is going to be in those 4 surprises. So they'll find it challenging, but fun.
So how many kgs were these first of all?
This is 100.
This is 100. So the bar by itself is 20 kgs, and then the plates are 20 each. So that's 100 kgs.
So 100 deadlift. Yes. But now with the, maybe let me ask Walter as well. Is it hard to see like with the speed that they...
I see you are a little bit worried.
Yeah. I'm like, well...
Yeah. Okay. Okay. In this case, with the deadlifts, it's not about. Okay. You want to do it as fast as possible, of course, but you need to go back to the floor, touch the floor. You can't actually bounce the weight on the floor and get momentum out of that. So basically, you just go down, touch the floor, and you come up to full hip extension. That's the movement standard for the deadlift. But I've seen you. I see you are a little bit worried, and I just want you to know, like, all the different competitions on Saturday will be according to the competitors' levels. Yes. So we are going to have like all people competing, guys that are like fathers that are not like the super fit, but they're still like strong, and they want to do this competition. We've got ladies, we've got proper athletes, we've got some celebrities. They're all competing at their own level. So don't worry too much. It's going to be a fun competition, and well, the good thing is, both competitors or both teams that are competing, they will be doing the same challenge. So it's a head-to-head, and you will see who's the fittest.
Yeah.
So it's head-to-head and fastest.
The one who finishes their routine fastest is the overall winner, both for ladies, men, and celebrities.
Overall winner per category, right? Or
yeah, no, okay, we have mothers versus mothers, fathers versus fathers, athletes, celebrities, sportsmen versus each other, like rugby player versus a footballer or something of the sort. As long as their weight is almost the same, they can do it together. Mm-hmm. But then, in the men's category, includes all those categories I've just mentioned. Whoever finishes everything with the shortest time is the overall champion.
So no matter the category?
Yes, no matter the category, even the ladies. Yeah.
So hiyo ndio itakuwa mtu wangu. Hii hapa kutakuwa noma sana. Lakini ni sawa. Mkitaka kuona nikishinda Msiox, mkuja hapa Saturday mzee wangu. Muone sita na watenti ndio mimi upika kelele. Yeah. So another question I wanted to ask about it is, so is it like when we come here on Saturday, right? Yes. Will it be different stations, or we are watching one thing per time?
Yeah, you're watching one competition at a time.
One category per time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All
There'll
right.
also be team wars, whereby we have a team of 2 like me and Kula, competing another team of 2 like you and Musioka. Then the one who finishes the workouts first, that's also team wars. Yeah.
Now unaweza tag team. Nani useme mimi nitafanya 30 seconds.
Yes.
Wewe
it's
endelea.
actually done like that.
Oh, that's how it's done.
Yes.
Oh, you tap.
Yeah, you tap your guy, then the guy.
So this guy is resting.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us, just I know you're not giving anything away.
Yes.
Like what a combination would be. It can even be from the top of your head.
Yeah.
Like what somebody will do. Like would it be just like this, or are there inchworms?
Yeah, they can be inchworms. They can be burpees.
I'm telling you, man, I don't like inchworms.
He's trying to get leakage. He's afraid of the surprises.
You know, Willis is working out also. He's going to compete and he's trying to find out.
Let me tell you,
But-
kuna kitu inaitwa inchworm. Hebu show them what an inchworm is.
An inchworm is a crawling burpee. That's why I like saying it, but without the jump. So it's this. So you do that as many times as
Unaona?
you
So
walk
unaona?
down and walk back up.
Do you see like it's something that is fun to do? Ladies and gentlemen, does it look like it's fun? Inchworm, am I a worm? No, I'm not a worm. My favorite though is a burpee.
Yeah.
Vile tu unajua leo kuna baridi. Siku nataka kuaibisha. You know, I don't want to. These
You can
are
give
the.
us a burpee.
These are, no, I have white. I have white. I have white.
Come on.
I have white.
So I just took over his job. He's gonna.
No, niko na white.
Ah, come on, zip up. Man. Oh yeah, get above.
Okay.
Yeah, he's getting mad. He has to do it. He has to do it. Eh? He's been working out for some time.
Okay, so like you can see, Willis is actually getting a mat. I just took over his job. He's gonna go for a full burpee.
Full burpee. 5.
A full one.
So now, 5.
5.
Hata sijafunga belt.
How long can it take you to do 5 burpees? I'm getting the stopwatch.
Ona sasa vitu wameniletea hapa. Mimi sikuwa nikuja nifanye kazi hapa sahi. Watu wameniandama, soja. They want me to do a burpee. Do I have the right? What if I'm afraid of things like my trouser getting torn.
All right, so we have a stopwatch here. We want to see how long it will take Willis to do 5 burpees, and then you can compete with him and tag him if you want. All right, let's go.
Najua kuna mtu anaitwa Ibra Kitita. Sasa ameisha, amecheka. Na Abelito Kandi na Stevo. Stevo isi Arsenali. Hii ni Man U.
All right. Let's go, Willis.
Tedadang, taking off his jacket.
Woo, woo. Come on. Simu, kuna simu hapo? Acha simu. Hey friend. Promised land. Aya, you ready, Willis?
So I'll give you the countdown.
I was tightening my belts just in case.
Countdown when you're ready. In 5. It's fine. Ready? Ready, Willis. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2,
3. Come on.
3,
Come on, Willis.
4.
Come on.
Last one.
One more.
5.
Stand up,
Keeps
stop.
going.
There we
6.
go. 21 seconds, 50 microseconds.
And it was because my trouser was tight. That's when nilikuwa nasema hivi. Otherwise ningerarua.
But that's good. It's good time. Now you can beat his time. Compete with him. Mr. Oka, have you seen? Ebu trash talk, Mr. Oka.
Msioka. Hapa si mambo ya beats. Hapa tuko kazi. Na nitakuonyesha. Msioka. We. Enyewe. Siku niliumwa na tumbo last week siku 2. Easter ikakuja. But niko sawa. Now imagine after a burpee, I'm
more.
told that I'm doing more.
Those are 5. Burpees must be like 15. Maybe. You've done well though.
Anyway, yeah, it's actually because my trouser is a bit tight. Yeah. And I didn't want to show the world treasures. Anyway, so if you guys want to come through,
Yes.
remind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Fitness Wars is this Saturday, 27th of April at Alpha Fit. Alpha Fit Gym is along Gong Road, opposite Marsabit Plaza. And also it's just between Ligindogo and Harlequins, at the Harlequins rugby pitch. So that's where the gym is. You enter that field all the way to the end, you'll find a big container building, all kind of looking thing. It's a gym. You enter there at noon. That's when we're starting. Remember, entrance is donations of all kinds. It can be monetary or items, as I said earlier, sanitaries, toiletries, food, etc. Then you come and have fun and support the people you want to see. We have celebrities competing. We have the Sauti Souls competing.
Yes, bien.
We have Timidat with Savara competing.
Yeah, tutakuwa na wacha nikwambie. Kuna Timidat atekwe. Timidat atakuwa na.
Yes.
Competing na Savara.
Yes.
Who is BN competing against?
BN is competing against Polycarp.
Against Polycarp.
Then Willis and Mr. Kaza.
Yes. Mimi nilikuwa nishinda Polycarp ni vile nilimwachia. Kuna siku tulikuwa na train na yeye nikamwonea huruma. But it's going to be a great time. So you guys come through.
Yeah.
I would like to say big thanks to Walter for allowing us to use this space. Itakuwa poa sana. So come through. We're going to post some more. Of course, tutachukua picha hivi nini. In case umesahau my details. Itakuwa pale. What are the handles?
The handles is at Fitness Wars. Fitness with a single S. At Fitness Wars on all social media platforms.
Yeah, man.
Yes. You can see what you're all about. Yeah.
Sawa basi. Tumesema ni asante sana. Tuonane. Wacha niendelee kuprepare for Musioka. Akili ni nywele na hana. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tuonane. Bye. Man, you're still coming to you live from Alpha Fit Up AV. We're now going to do, you're so keen at Alvin competing. Now what's going to happen is we're going to have the judges competing. Kwa sababu, unajua, judges saa zingine wanakonga na kada kakitu kanawaambia sisi tuko noma. Acha tuone kama wana judge nini. Hao wenyewe wanaweza kufanya ama ni aje. Na pia hapa nimesikia wanaita mtu anaitwa Ibra. Pia wanataka kuja hapa. Sijui Ibra ni nani. But anaitwa Ibra Kitita. Na anafanya kazi Citizen. Hata ya kuja compete hapa juu. Hakuna nini. Na pia Trevor Umbija. Yeah, Trevor Umbija should also come and do his thing here. But anyway, so, are we ready?
So what's going to happen? What's going to happen since Alvin just won against Kula? Edmund, we didn't all see that, but Edmund just challenged. He said like, "Well, that looks so easy, man. I think I can beat you." So I think Alvin has taken the challenge. So these guys are now competing against each other.
I think Misao wants to compete.
And I'll just wait for my turn on Saturday. Wait for my turn on Saturday.
Misao.
All right.
I don't want to.
Nakata, you want to compete against him? One circuit.
Who's competing?
Come. Thank you.
All right, here they go.
He's good.
Nakata is coming through.
So we have a Japanese ninja dingo coming in. He's going to compete against.
I think before the first Fitness Wars, this is probably how it started.
Yeah.
Guys just bragging like, I'm sure I can beat you in a fitness competition, and you go like, yeah, but you train differently, or you train like that, and whatever. So now, and then they came up with this whole thing.
That's how it started challenge.
This the same way this is now coming up. Yeah. So Misao is on his way.
Yeah.
He's going to compete against
Edmund.
Yeah.
So you ready?
I am ready. Some advice for some guys who are coming in for Fitness Wars. Don't underestimate the cardio. You will be challenged. So you might work on your strength stuff. You might be fine there. But trust me, when you ask to do burpees after deadlifts, it will kill you. Yeah. So be mindful of your cardio.
I'm telling you, burpees, Simona, nilikuwa nimefanya tu 5 kende. Ngapi? Just 5. Na karibu inimalize. All right. So here we go. Nakata, first of all, come through. Are you ready?
Was here on Daybreak.
Yeah. What are you, for those who are watching, maybe you can introduce yourself and what you do.
Yeah, my name is Misao Chege. I'm a personal trainer here at Alpha Fit. Yes.
So he's about to go against Edmund, and so here's what. So who's gonna count? Oh, Walter is still the judge. All right. So, all right, guys, here we go. Let's see who will finish in the fastest time. So we have pull-ups, 10 bench press, 10 box jumps, and 10 deadlifts.
I'm so proud of you. You have mastered the word.
You already know. Here we go.
All right, we're counting down again. Yes. All right, start with your feet on the floor. Start with your feet on the floor.
Don't be nervous.
See, this is where it's going wrong now. Huh? All right, start with your feet on the floor, guys. We're counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1. Yeah. 2,
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. All right, 10.
Good job.
Here we go. It's going up. Next. Let's go. It's a bench press next. Here we go.
All right, lock out. That's 1. That's 2. 3, 4, 5. 5 to go. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more. Yeah, that's it.
All right, here we go. Now it's the box jump, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. Upright. Let's go.
So stand up. That's 1. All right. That's 2. Come on. 3. Stand up. That's 4. That's 5.
Come on.
I'm going to know my friend.
Keep it going. That's 6. That's 7. That's 8. 2 more. That's 9.
Come on.
Here we go. Now for the 10.
Come on, last one. All right. That's
Good.
Move up.
Here we go. Now it's the last one. It's the deadlift.
Good
You need to do 10 of these. These are 100 kgs. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Who will be the winner? That's right. They're on the 4. That's 5, people. That is 6. Coming up on 7. Coming up on 9. And here's the last one.
All right.
Well, there you go. How do you...
Again, very, very, very interesting for Fitness Wars as well. As you can, I don't know if you've seen it, but Edmund actually got a head start. After the pull-ups and the bench press, he was ahead by 3-4 reps, I think. But that, I think, then slowed him down, the box jumps. Yeah. That's when Misao caught up and finally he beat him. So that's Fitness Wars. Sometimes it feels like, because you're doing so many different movements, the first 2, 3 might be up your alley. That might be movements that you are good at. That might be movements where you can just keep on going. But then all of a sudden you come across a movement that you do not master or that is challenging for you. And I think that's what happened. Misao won just by like 1 or 2 seconds, I think. Well done.
How does it feel?
It feels good. It was quite a challenge. Keeping up every exercise the same amount of reps without a break, it's not so easy, but it was good overall.
And that's the thing, Alvin, it's normally without a break.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you can have a break,
But it is on your time.
it's strategy. It's just more than strength and conditioning. You also have to look at your partner. You can try to cheat them that you're doing things faster, they burn out, then you again go. It's just mind games, like a boxer trying to see. Yeah, strategy, exactly. But yeah, that's what happens actually. He actually won like that the last time he competed in the 3rd edition. Yeah, and he has done the second. Yeah, exactly. That's how he does. He starts slow, then at the last one, that's how he does.
Murder.
Yeah.
Wakanda comes through. And for you, how did it feel for you?
No, it felt okay. Obviously, again, like I mentioned, some of the things you need to not overlook. The cardio and as well as preparation for it. So if it's diet, just make sure the previous night you get enough rest, have enough carbs in your system so that by the time it gets into the morning, you're not stuffing yourself too much before you start your workout. So just be very, very mindful of those. Nutrition and plenty of rest before you start your workout. Yeah.
Mimi, the record must reflect 10/10 inashanga 1 a.m. na hii competition ni ya Saturday. So ikifika bali pares, lakini bado msioka. Hata na hiyo I want a kid too. So, so before you get to like the end, are you doing? Okay, now that will give out a lot because I'm going to ask is it almost the same set, like almost not exactly the same thing,
exactly the
but
same thing.
4 or 5 combinations, I guess.
Yes, at least the athletes are sure that there will be deadlifts and back squats. Back squats is squatting with the bar. They're very sure of that. But they have 4 surprises that they don't know about. And some of them have skill and endurance conditioning. So why it's called Fitness Wars is because we promote people being all-rounded. It's functional training, let me say. So you have to be a well-rounded athlete, you understand? It's not that you're just good at one thing at a time. You have to be able to hit everything.
To do everything at the same time.
Or at least catch up with the rest. Like if one person beats in pull-ups, struggle your pull-ups, but you know you're going to get him on deadlifts where you're better than him.
Yeah.
Something of a sort.
Yeah. Okay, yangu ikuwe na bapis mingi. Haya. So, all right. Well, again, so make sure you guys stand up here on Saturday from noon. That's where the event is going to be down. Yeah. I'm going to be competing after so many news ya saa 7. Nitarudi hapa hivi tumalizana na Msioka. Aseme ya kwamba ajue kwamba mimi ni nani. Na uzuri Sauti Sol pia watakuwa na compete. So watamwimbia hapo wimbo kidogo pia. Wamwambie vile ameshindwa. Na pia that atakuwa hapa, so watatekwa. So it's going to be an interesting one. By the way, we are serving notice on the OG Calligraph Jones.
It's coming for the
next Fitness Wars.
Yes.
Tuko na wewe. Nimeona
Red Sun.
na Red Sun.
Yes.
Nimeona mkiinua chuma hapa hivi, mnatustua. Lakini ni sawa. OG ni OG, you already know. Wacha tuone vile. We'll see how it goes. All right. Well, so it's going to be right here on Alpha Fit opposite Masabi Plaza on Gong Road. Hapo ndo tutakuwa tuna compete for a good cause. Yes. It's called Hidden Treasures, right?
Hidden
talent. Children's home. Yeah. So 487 kids will be depending on you to come and watch us do our thing. As we lift the team, we lift them higher. Right, so we're gonna end it up over there, but don't go too far because coming up next, Trevor Mbija, Wahiga Maura, and Zinzi will take you through the next hour and give you news that's happening not just in Nairobi but across the country. So stay with us. Remember the hashtag to use is still Daybreak, and the SMS line is 2242. And depending on the content they got, you can still call in. It's 0719 777. It's going to be an interesting ride. So remember, successful people look like you. And the great Manchester United. Speaking of which, Manchester United inacheza leo na Manchester City. Hiyo nimesema watu chukue tu, they just take us raw like sushi. Watu chape tu, hiyo tumekubali. But on Sunday, the Hot 96 Arena Hangout is going to be with the one and only John Kianda, Raptor the Scientist, Patrick Kigunza. Tutakuwa pale Nyamavila. We're going to be watching the game there. The Hot 96 Arena Hangout. We're going to be at Nyamavila, pale Islando. So Islando, this time we are coming for you. Nataka mkuje to support Manu pale Nyamavila. You already know. Peace and love, people. Tuonane.